We want to find for what values of k will the function g of x equals 3x squared plus kx plus 3 have two x-intercepts. So in order to do this problem, we have to look at the discriminant. So the discriminant is defined to be b squared minus 4ac. In order for g of x to have two x-intercepts, the discriminant has to be positive. So let's see what we have. B is a coefficient of x, which here is k. A is a coefficient of x squared, which is 3. And c is the constant outside, so that's also 3. So now we simplify. We have k squared minus 36 is greater than 0. There's a couple ways to solve this inequality. One way is to look at, let's say, the graph y equals k squared. Because here really k squared is greater than 36. Right? So you can think of k squared as x squared. So if we have the graph y equals x squared, when is that greater than 36? Well, 36 is going to be over here. And so they intersect when x is 6 or negative 6. So we're looking when x squared is greater than 36. So that's everything above here. So clearly x has to be greater than 6 and x has to be less than negative 6. So we're going to do it in terms of k. K is greater than 6 or k is less than negative 6. So if you're not happy with this solution, you can also solve it a different way. We want k squared minus 36 to be greater than 0. That means k minus 6 times k plus 6 has to be greater than 0. So we'll draw a number line with all the zeros. So we'll set each one equal to 0. K minus 6 equals 0 when k is 6. And then k plus 6 is equal to 0 when k is negative 6. So all you will do is just test these three regions to see when is k squared minus 36 positive. Well, if I test the region to the left of negative 6, let's say negative 10, plug it in either to this equation or this equation. They're identical, so it doesn't matter. I get negative 10 squared, which is 100, minus 36. That's positive. So that's positive 64. If I pick a number between negative 6 and 0, negative 6 and 6, I'm going to pick 0. 0 squared minus 36 is negative. And then any number greater than 6, we'll say 10. Plug it in. 10 squared minus 36 is 64, so that's positive. So clearly, k has to be greater than 6 in this region, or k has to be less than negative 6 in that region. So this one is a bit more involved for the solution, so I highly recommend you understand the first solution instead.